The price of Bitcoin remains in the low $30,000 zone, and many investors are actually believing that the market has reached a low point. However, data from Glassnode indicates that there is yet one more round of selling to come. So let's take a look. The frank exhilaration of the bull market, which drove prices to new highs last year, has given way to a bear market, especially for those that bought Bitcoin since January the 1st. Now, according to information provided by Glassnode, these purchases are already underwater, and the market appears to be preparing for a final capitulation event. This metric, which is a measure of the overall unrealized profit and loss of the network as a proportion of the market cap, shows that less than 25% of the market cap is held in profit. And this resembles a market structure equivalent to pre-capitulation phases in previous bear markets, and this can be seen in the accompanying graphic. The price of Bitcoin may actually fall into the price range of $20,000 to $25,000 in what is known as a full-scale capitulation scenario, and this is if a move similar to the one that just occurred at the present levels were to occur. And this information is all based on prior capitulation events. Since it is now abundantly evident that the cryptocurrency market is trading in a bear market, the question that is on everyone's mind is, where is the bottom? Now, the Mayer multiple is an oscillator that measures the ratio between the price and the 200-day moving average. It's effectively a metric that can give some probable direction, and is just one example of such a statistic. According to Glassnode, in prior bear markets, oversold or undervalued situations have coincided with the Mayer multiple dropping in the range of 0.6 to 0.8, and that region is exactly where Bitcoin currently finds itself. According to the price action of previous bear markets, the recent trading range of Bitcoin between $25,200 and $33,700, well, this all lines up with the B phase of the previous bear market cycles and could actually mark a low for BTC in the current cycle. Importantly, the B phase of the previous bear market cycles began around the same time as the B phase of the current bear market cycle. As of June the 5th, the current reading supplied by the Bitcoin data service Look Into Bitcoin suggests that the realized price of BTC is $23,601. And this reading suggests that the realized price model also provides insight into what could be a potential price bottom for Bitcoin. And look, aside from all of that, when these two indicators are combined, it appears that the bottom point for Bitcoin may be anywhere in the area of $23,600 to $25,200, so bear that in mind. The majority of sellers in the present market circumstances are short-term investors, and this behavior is comparable to what was observed during the two previous prolonged bear markets, where long-term holders actually earned more than 90% of the overall profit in the market. The price of Bitcoin, as we all know, recently fell below $30,000, and this caused the percentage of supply that is currently in profit to jump past 90% for the long-term holding cohort. And this indicates that short-term holders may have actually effectively achieved a near-peak pain tolerance. According to Glassnode, miners have also been acting as net sellers over the past few months. And this is because the recent decline in the price of Bitcoin has made it more difficult for miners to actually make a profit, which has led to an aggregate miner balance reduction of between 5,000 and 8,000 Bitcoin per month. As shown in the past by the Puell multiple, which is a ratio of the daily issuance value of Bitcoin to the 365-day moving average of the value, the potential for an increase in miner capitulation is not out of the question should the price of Bitcoin continue to fall from here on out. This possibility is not out of the question because simply it's not out of the question. So what's my opinion here? Well, the indicator has dropped into the sub 0.5 zone during the late stages of past bear markets, but this has not yet occurred during the current cycle. Given the present state of the market, a further drop of 10% in the price of Bitcoin might actually result in a final minor capitulation event. And this event would be similar to the price drop and selling witnessed at the peak of prior bear markets. So that's what I think will happen. But anyway, my name is Bradley. Thanks for joining us. And remember, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. And if you've got some alternate beliefs or thoughts on my analysis, let me know in the comments. Moreover, we post crypto content every single day of the week without fail, so make sure you're subscribed, and I will see you tomorrow.